And my storehouse is empty as all hell. That is not good.
I can teach you how to do this if you wish.
I'd just like to see you actually, finishing your planting so I can see how that looks. Da-da-da-da. Come on. Finished. Okay, I actually get the time over. Go over that. Okay, you're now producing things, but I don't see any actual trees in your area. And that's strange.
No time for.
Well. Maybe it's something special from this country. Like, I would like to have something to eat. Well, yes. Which is why, usually one of the earliest building you can get is, in the normal world, it's the fishery.
Far be it from me to bank on gossip.
I see now, game. I see.
Flavor of warm goat milk. A trying creature to herd, but so bountiful in its gifts.
Is it now? I do faintly remember that I at one point had gold milk. It didn't leave any strong impression on me, so... I do love this effect though. It's cool.
Trade agreement between competitors has ended.
I mean, you could probably enhance this even further by actually having, people building things up. At least, swinging some tools at the ground for a bit.
Why doesn't anyone come to pick up our goods?
Oh, right, because I didn't actually build any roads to you. Oops. Can I? Yes, of course I can. To be fair, that was maybe just the smallest bit of a mistake. Not one. Usually, and that's actually the fun thing,
All hands at the ready.
Anno games are not really built in a way that they hack you out of things overly much, usually. They rarely do. And they will almost always give you an option to redo your mistakes. It isn't to say that you should, play in a way that actually leads to mistakes. You try to avoid that if at all possible. And of course not. Now, I was thinking we can probably get some upgrade for you too later, so... I don't know if I actually need to do this or if it's okay if I just let it like this, but I have decided that this just looks better. More reasonable. Okay, so this is still locked. Oh, we have some alarms. One of the ships in attack, that's old. Shortage of worker force, that's old. And the explosion is also old. Let's be very happy that that is over and done with. Take a look at the expedition. Well, trapped in the snow. When the furious blizzard relents, the exploration party see the mountain pass ahead is blocked. Let's await help. Yeah, that sounds like a terrible idea. Take the Fossy Pass, craft something. Well, if there's another way, then just take
Be
that.
not afeard of splinters.
It's not much of a detour. See? Going steady, and before long, the warm fire of the base camp appears in view. Nice. Nobody died, everything is well. Give the people something to feed, so they don't, get all unhappy with us, and go on. It's only a one skull challenge, so it shouldn't really pose much of a threat. I hope. Quite relaxing. The fact that it does remind me oh so heavily much of the Orient things from the previous Anno does kinda, help. It helped with a bit of nostalgia along the way. Now, let's wait a bit for the people to move in and be all happy about it, so we can give them some clothing. Because apparently, before that people are naked. I mean, to be fair, it is a game, so not everything is reasonably. To give you one example from the, what was it? I think it actually was Anno 2070. That really pissed me off. It was like one of the later objects you could, or had to create where people were PDAs. There was a constant demand for PDAs, which basically means your people use that thing once and throw it away. Then they want another one. You're sitting there like, game. That's not how that works. Of course, the same can be said about clothing. Nobody in this damn world understands the conflict of, you know, just fixing your clothing when it's dirty. Or, as you know, seem to it, something. Oh, that it gets just thrown away and then you need new ones, of course. Because, well, the people in the underworld are strange beings. Just somewhat
Water,
human, I would say.
much like people, is a primal force, but with willpower, with intent, it can be exalted for the good of all.
I would kind of disagree there. Water has no will of its own.
Water is scarce.
We are the
in
ones
this
actually
region
giving
of
it a will.
Bethesda, but
Usually we'll
Binyam
just
and I
follow the way
have
of
been
the
working
least
on a
resistance.
system.
Which in of itself is pretty damn
You
awesome.
reached a new milestone.
Hunan musician's courage. Oh, and a fire station. Yes, please. I would very much like to have a fire station. I know what fires can do. I've seen it firsthand. Quite a few times at this point. What do I need for you? I need just more wood. Well, we can wait. For the moment, we need finery. Can we actually build that on this island? We can. Then we need that takes 1 minute, that takes 30 seconds. So 2 linsen, the linseed farm would be able to fill 1 mill, which would 1 mill should be able to fill 2 embroiderers. Okay. Let's see how big the fields are then. Should I before start building the cattle though? Oops, wrong one. 'Cause I'm pretty sure we will need that. Yes, this absolutely looks like you will need this now. How big is that? Oh, well, it's one of those. I had some fear. It could be, and of course, we shall not get disappointed, now shall we?
It moves me to see our system at work. Ours is a culture of growing and nurturing. Water, the key to bringing Mbeza together.
Well, it's nice and dandy, old man.
Traditionally, shepherds weave their own garments, but they need linseed, and linseed needs water.
But yes, old man. I'm not a complete idiot, you know? That I can understand where you're coming from. Now the question is, can we... Could you stop being... No, I cannot actually. Yeah, that's precisely what I wanted to know. Okay, if I take the water away, it stays green. That's... oh shit. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. I'm sorry. Well, I don't get 100% back now, do I? Well, no, of course not. I actually precisely told the game to not do that and play on normal difficulty. Yeah, it's biting me in the ass now. Yeah, no, that one, that one. Oh, actually, we can just do it like this. We can go like... Yes, so I just need air connection. Okay, let's say one more and we are probably up to a good start. But not on that side. That is probably not going to work out as well. And water. Oh shit. Now we have that out of the way, and we need a small warehouse. Of course, it doesn't fit inside. Would have been too nice. And what did I say? Easy, you can fill 2.
It is my hope that all young people will in time come to Tabarim to learn these crafts.
Oh, warehouse and range, you're lying to me.
If the rains weren't so fickle,
That's correct, that's immediately. Good, we have that problem solved. And is the warehouse here? Not. I do kind of feel like I'm getting lied to by the people. Like, no warehouse in range. Are you kidding me? No, I see what's the problem, of course. Problem is that is, you know, a canal and not a fucking street. Yeah, how do we do this? Basically like this. This. Bullshit. Did I might have potentially screwed myself over here? Yes, I have. Sometimes, yes, sometimes, you know. I wonder. Okay, we probably need to get rid of you. Oh, let nobody say being an idiot is free. It actually costs money. But you know, what's money anyway? Apart from a tool that I have in a sort of. Why are you still complaining? Did I? Yes, of course I missed you. By one fucking step. Completely ignore that. That has never happened.
there's only so much I can do with what I have.
You will get your stuff. Jesus Christ, you're a patient one.
It's just not the same if there's no one to sing with.
Workforce shortage.
Yes, we also need a few more people. Nice, happy and peaceful. What is your problem? Oh, right. That actually does make sense. We don't have any water and I built a fire station. I guess you would like some water. That is actually a very understandable proposition for a fire station, I'd say. I mean, water is coming. You should feel somewhat happy about that, I hope. Please don't tell me I need to, you know, turn you around or something. That would must be small, must be annoying.
And this one I call it, mostly because you have to say
Can't really build inside, so how are we gonna supposed to be doing this game? Is this better? Okay, apparently that is better. Yeah, that's a game. Would you just, you know, game, please. Don't be stupid about it. Build it, please. God heavens, we have managed to build a fire station. That at least covers most of the endangered areas. We kinda need to build one up here at some point. But well, that is not here and not there, not is it everywhere. Okay, it's actually getting started. Let's see how our supplies actually build up so we can make some educated guesses for how much the transportation time is actually screwing over the most simplest of math. Also, I really have to get used to the idea of building a tunnel alongside the road. Otherwise, this problem is probably going to reappear again and again. Well, first time is always going to be Yes, special. Let's say special. Very, very special. Okay, now so very nicely showcases just how much
Best
water I'm
prevent
using.
any risk of fire. Tapestries are unfortunately quite flammable.
I don't say.